welcome back to Cotton Creations. So today I'm super excited because I have another easy DIY project for you, and this project can be used for bridal shower, weddings, birthday parties, any type of like really nice formal event. And for whatever reason I overcomplicated it just a bit, but I figured it out in the end and I'm happy to share it with you guys. And of course it's affordable. Most of the products do come from the Dollar Tree, so you know, there's that. So if you're interested in this video, please stay tuned and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and let's hop into the video. So to get started, you'll want to use two 5x7 frames, and be sure it's these exact ones because a lot of the other ones do not fit these long 4x6 3-in-1 4x6 frames. So make sure, like I said, that these are the exact frames that you get for both sets, and you'll need 2 each. So now we're going to take some foam board, and I got this from the Dollar Tree as well, and we're going to cut out strips so that we can create a box within inside of the glass box. So right now, as you can see, I am just outlining, tracing the longer sides, and then after I get done doing the long sides and cutting those out, I'll do the shorter sides. So then once I get all the pieces cut out, I like to take some masking tape and just connect them all before I hot glue them together, just to make sure everything is lining up properly, and in this case making sure that it actually fits inside of the glass box, because if not, then we'll have to do some adjusting. So next what I'm going to do is take my hot glue gun, and I'm just going to simply connect everything using the hot glue just so it has a more permanent hold. And as I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and remove the masking tape that was previously on it. And once everything is dry, I'll go back in on the inside and just seal the inside corners of the box with some hot glue. Next, I'm going to actually go in and trace a base for the box and cut that out, and then I'll seal that as well with the hot glue gun. And the reason why I'm putting mine in the center opposed to at the very bottom of one side is because my plan originally was to put flowers on both sides, but then I quickly realized that that was not going to look right once I started decorating the box. So then my backup idea was to put lights on one side and flowers on the top side, but I did not realize I don't have my lights, or maybe I misplaced them. So I just left it the bottom side with nothing for this particular design, but you can definitely put lights. You can also do the crystal garland. You can hang some of those or any other gems that you have. You can dangle from the bottom half, or you don't have to do anything on that bottom half. It's totally up to you. So next we will glue the glass onto the box, but one thing that I realized was that the thickness was a little off and it needed to be a little thicker. So what I did was I cut additional foam board strips for 3 of the sides, 1 long one and 2 short ones. And what I noticed is that the 2 short sides needed to be a little less thick, a little thinner than what the foam board comes. So I used something flat and metal to like push down on it to like thin it out just a little bit, and then I take them and I glue them with hot glue to each side, each piece to each side. And then after that I go back in with my E6000 and I continue with gluing the glass pieces onto the box. Now what I will say is that I wait at least 4 hours to let one side cure before we're moving on to another side. And you have to let it cure because otherwise it'll start shifting on you and your box will not be properly balanced and lined up. So you definitely want to give it at least 4 hours, if not longer. And I use water bottles to weight it down each side when it's time to put the glass on. So that'll help in the curing process. And the other thing is that I left my box white because of the bling that I'm using, bling wrap that I'm using will cover it. But if for any reason you think that you'll see the whites and you don't want to, I would highly recommend that you use some silver or gray acrylic paint and just paint your box all silver or gray so that it won't come through, or whatever color. If you're using gold bling wrap, then paint it gold. So whatever color your bling wrap is or diamond wrap is, you'll want to match that to your box if you think the box will be seen. But like I said, for me it wasn't. Once the box is all the way dry, and I let this dry for about 2 days, you'll go back in and use your diamond wrap, whatever diamond wrap that you have, and you'll just hot glue it to cover up the white box. And then once that's done, you'll go in, and what I did is I wanted some bling on the inside as well. So I used my diamond wrap. I cut out strips to fit the inside edge of the white box, and I just hot glue some diamond wrap around that as well. And this is what your box should look like. So next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut some thin pieces of floral foam that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cut those out and just cut them into shapes that fit inside the box, and making sure that they're thin. And then I'm going to take the hot glue gun and just hot glue them in place so they're not shifting on me. After that, I'm just going to use some roses that I have, and I'm just going to cut the stems all the way down so it's just pretty much the rose heads, and I'm just going to place them in there to cover the floral foam. And here's the finished product. So I would love to know what you guys think of this DIY project. Like I said, it's super affordable and it's easy, and you can make multiple of these and use as centerpieces on multiple tables. You can also add lights, like I said during the video, on the underside. I didn't have any lights. I thought I did, and that's what I was planning to do, but I didn't. So like I said, you can light up the bottom part of the centerpiece, and you can also hang like the crystal acrylic garland pieces underneath as well if you wanted to add that element. There's just like so many different things that you can do with this particular project. And of course, if you wanted to put like the vases inside, like small ones, and do like floating candles inside of those and have the florals around, there's all sorts of things, like I say, you can do with this project. So I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, you already know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching.